The family remained hidden as the poachers' voices faded.
Are they gone?
The ranger pulled a heavy walkie-talkie from his vest. "Base, this is Unit 4. We have armed poachers in Sector 7. Over." The radio hissed with static. No response. "The signal is blocked by the gorge."
Time was running out for the animals near the river. We need higher ground. The rocky outcrop near the dam?
They moved fast, staying low beneath the grass line.
Stealth mode activated.
Arjun led the way, eyes scanning every shadow. Watch for dry leaves. No sound. They reached the base of the massive gray boulders overlooking the gorge.
Help me up. I need line of sight to the tower.
Arjun and Ayan hoisted the ranger up the steep rock face.
Almost there!
The ranger crawled onto the flat top of the boulder.
Trying the radio again.
10 minutes in the wild can feel like a lifetime.
What if they leave before backup gets here?
Ayan looked at his heavy black camera.
If I get photos of their faces and license plates, they can't hide.
Arjun grabbed Ayan's arm.
It's too risky, Ayan.
The dreamer had become a protector.
I promised the elephant. I'm doing this.
Mira nodded, tears in her eyes but pride in her heart.
Stay out of sight. We cover you.
Down in the valley, a rusty camouflage truck pulled up to the river.
The ugly chariot arrives.
Ayan rested his camera on a rock, twisting the massive lens.
Focus.
Click. The license was captured in high resolution. The men stepped out of the truck. A small rock dislodged under Ayan's elbow, tumbling down the cliff. The poachers looked up, spotting the glint of the camera.
Up on the rocks! Get them!
The men raised their rifles and began sprinting up the hill. The family scrambled down the backside of the boulders.
Keep moving, don't look back!
Bruno stopped, turning to face the approaching men.
Bruno, come on!
I hold the line! Bruno let out a massive, terrifying, lion-like bark.
Bruno dodged left and right, confusing the pursuers.
For a dog, he has decent tactical awareness.
Suddenly, the roar of helicopter blades shattered the sky.
Cavalry is here!
3 heavily armored ranger jeeps crashed through the brush.
Drop your weapons, now!
Outnumbered and outmatched, the poachers dropped their rifles into the dirt.
We surrender!
Secure the truck and the snare field. Rangers quickly handcuffed the men, securing the area. Bruno sprinted back to the family, tail wagging furiously.
It was terrifying!
Ayan fell to his knees, burying his face in Bruno's fur.
You're the bravest boy in the world.
The strike team commander walked over to the family. "We've been hunting these guys for months. How did you find them?"
Ayan held up his camera screen.
I have their faces, their plates, and the damaged dam.
The commander looked at Ayan with deep respect.
You've got the instincts of a true ranger, son.
A montage began of the rangers clearing the remaining traps.
The poacher's truck was dragged away, leaving the land peaceful. Good riddance.
The adrenaline faded, replaced by a deep, beautiful calm.
Finally, peace and quiet. I need a nap.
The family walked back down to the newly restored riverbed.
Look at the water. It's flowing perfectly.
Standing on the far bank was the massive elephant from before.
The shadows are gone. the light returns. The elephant lowered its massive head in a majestic bow of thanks.
Behind the elephant, hundreds of zebras, gazelles, and giraffes approach the water. They know it's safe now.
Bruno watched the animals drink, his tail thumping rhythmically.
So many friends. No biting today.
Mimi sat on a clean rock, watching the circle of life.
The kingdom is restored, as it should be.
The African sun began to set, painting the sky in fiery oranges and purples.
This is the photo you came for, Ayan.
Ayan lifted his camera, framing his family against the magnificent herds.
This is perfect.
What a beautiful moment. Click, a memory permanently etched in time.
Let me see it!
The screen showed a family of heroes, glowing in the sunset. Beautiful. Later that evening, the campfire felt entirely different. It felt like victory.
You're welcome back here anytime. You're family now.
Arjun clinked his tea mug against Ayan's. You kept your promise to the wild.
Mira wrapped a blanket around Ayan's shoulders. I've never been prouder of you.
Bruno was already snoring, dreaming of his heroic barking.
I'm a fierce lion, here's the line.
Mimi curled up next to Bruno, secretly enjoying his warmth.
Don't tell anyone I'm touching the dog.
Ayan looked up at the infinite, sparkling galaxy above the Mara.
I think my dreams just got bigger.
He wasn't just a visitor anymore. He was a guardian. Then we'll chase them together. The camera pulled high above the camp, showing the vast, peaceful savanna. The campfire faded into a single glowing star. This is just the beginning.
Hey everyone, welcome back! Don't forget to subscribe. It's totally free and you'll get all my latest updates. Just hit the button right here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.